Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. And today, guys, we are going to take on the Mind Inheritance stage with the new White Zangetsu. And we're going to use two characters in this run. We're also going to use the Mind Captain Hollow Shinji. So here we go, guys. We're not going to bring an ally. We're going to bring Rage Tsukishima just in case we need a spot heal. I don't anticipate that being necessary, but you never know. You never know. I have tried the new White Zangetsu in a few stages already with a couple of different builds. And guys, man, I have to admit, this character is one of the more fun characters to play in the game right now, in my opinion. He's just got a great set of moves. So let's go. Let's try to do this as quick as possible. So I'm not gonna dilly-dally and like show off his moves or nothing. You can see it. You can rewind the video if you want to see it more closely and stuff. I'm just gonna try to clear it out as fast as I can. So he does have the killer advantage here sometimes against the Soul Reaper enemies. Look at that. He's with the Soul Reaper killer advantage. He's hitting for 11 Ks. But keep in mind that it is also a ×3 killer advantage. So that's not a normal thing that you'll see in raids and stuff. He's built for pure strong normal attack damage. I think that's the way to go. Although he does work pretty well with a hybrid normal attack. Just a normal attack build, but without chappies, if you know what I'm saying. So no chappies, but still focus on normal attack. That does work pretty well also. Let's switch it out. Let's change the pace it here. This Shinji also, man, he is another great character that's kind of a diamond in the rough. Nobody has really talked about him much, but he's a really, really strong character. He's got great normal attack range. I just got hit right there, but that's no big deal. He's got great strong attacks. That second strong attack with the fire, oh my god, that thing is so useful because it travels like it seems to travel unusually far. Like it'll go to like the end of the screen on some stages, and I'm getting hit a lot with this guy. Let's switch back to White. And the great thing about this character too is he has a vortex with a possible weakening proc. And the weakening proc, when you use the vortex, it's almost a sure thing, guys, because that vortex hits like so many times that you're bound to weaken some of the people that you're fighting. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. He's freaking great. And he does it in style. He's the cool looking character model as well. You know, I think sometimes people get a little bit too caught up with who does the most damage and who is like the most meta character in the game right now, that we overlook, you know, whether a character is just basically, whether he's fun to play or not, you know? I mean, let's take, for example, the Blue Kenpachi. That character is pretty OP. He's one of the top tier units in the game, even after he's been out for months now. But the problem with that character is that he is not fun to play, in my opinion. Like, he has single flash step. He has a lot of freaking... he's really slow and sluggish. So, I mean, even though he's really strong, I'd rather freaking play a character that's a lot weaker, but way more fun. If you guys catch my drift. So, you know, it's fun to look at the meta. It's fun to see which characters hit the hardest. But, you know, there's that thing that you can't put a number on it. It's how fun the character is to play. And Tensa Zangetsu, I'm not sure how he stacks up against the other orange strong characters like Sajin, but for me, guys, I feel he's a blast to play. I love using this guy. Maybe it's just because he's new and I'm not tired of him yet, but it's also the mechanics of the character. He's got great normal attack range, great normal attack speed. He chews through people. He's got weakening. Look at this. I'm like crushing Stark. He's just a fun character to play. So I guess the moral of this story is don't get too caught up with the numbers all the time. You know, as long as the character does well in the stage, you know, I mean, it's all right if he's not the best. I mean, I'm sure Sajin could still probably clear this stage faster. But, you know, I mean, what's the difference of a couple of seconds as opposed to, you know, if you have a good time playing the stage? So, I mean, I know I've rambled on a lot about that in this video, but I feel like it needs to be said sometimes. So that's all I have for this one, guys. Hope you got a good look at the new White Zangetsu. I threw in a little bit of Shinji gameplay too because he is actually pretty good for the inheritance mode. And Raid Tsukishima, you guys don't need to see him. You know what he can do. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.